Did you know that over 34 million Americans have diabetes and a staggering 1 in 3 adults are pre-diabetic? That's right, millions of people are walking around with elevated blood sugar levels and may not even know it. That means a huge portion of the population is dealing with blood sugar imbalances. These imbalances can lead to a host of health issues if not managed properly. We're talking about a condition that, if left unchecked, can lead to serious health problems like heart disease, vision loss, and even nerve damage. The complications are severe and can drastically affect one's quality of life. Now I know what you're thinking. Dr. Mike, how can I keep my blood sugar in check? It's a question I get asked all the time, and the answer isn't as complicated as you might think. Well, one of the most important things you can do is pay attention to what you eat. Your diet plays a crucial role in managing blood sugar levels. You see, certain foods can send your blood sugar levels on a roller coaster ride, leaving you feeling tired, hungry, and just plain lousy. It's not just about avoiding sugar, it's about understanding how different foods affect your body. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 common foods that can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels. These are foods you might not even realize are problematic. We'll dive deep into why they're so problematic and, more importantly, what you can eat instead to keep those levels stable and your body happy. It's all about making smarter choices that benefit your health in the long run. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. This journey to better health starts with knowledge and small changes that make a big difference. Alright, let's talk about sugary drinks. We're talking about sodas, fruit juices, sports drinks, and those fancy coffee concoctions loaded with syrups and whipped cream. These drinks are often marketed as refreshing and energizing, but the reality is far from it. These drinks are basically sugar bombs disguised as thirst quenchers. They might taste good and give you a quick energy boost, but the long-term effects are concerning. Think about it. When you gulp down a sugary drink, you're sending a massive surge of sugar straight into your bloodstream. This isn't just a small amount, it's often more sugar than your body needs in one go. Your body goes into overdrive trying to process all that sugar, leading to a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels. This sudden spike can make you feel jittery and then lead to a crash, leaving you feeling tired and craving more sugar. Now, your pancreas, the organ responsible for regulating blood sugar, jumps into action by releasing insulin. Insulin helps to move the sugar from your blood into your cells where it can be used for energy. Insulin acts like a key, unlocking your cells to let the sugar in for energy. This process is essential for maintaining balanced blood sugar levels and providing your body with the energy it needs. But here's the catch. When you overload your system with sugar too frequently, your cells can become resistant to insulin. This means that the insulin is less effective at moving sugar into your cells. This insulin resistance means your body needs more and more insulin to keep your blood sugar levels in check. Over time, your pancreas may struggle to keep up with the demand, leading to higher blood sugar levels. Over time, this can lead to prediabetes and eventually type 2 diabetes. Prediabetes is a serious condition where your blood sugar levels are higher than normal but not yet high enough to be classified as diabetes. And trust me, you don't want to go down that road. Diabetes can lead to a host of other health problems, including heart disease, kidney damage, and nerve damage. So what's the solution? Simple: ditch the sugary drinks. Instead, opt for water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water with a splash of lemon or lime. These alternatives are not only refreshing but also free from the harmful effects of excessive sugar. Or sparkling water with a splash of lemon or lime. These drinks can be just as satisfying without the negative health impacts. Your body will thank you for it. Making the switch to healthier beverages can improve your energy levels, help you maintain a healthy weight, and reduce your risk of chronic diseases. So, next time you're thirsty, reach for a drink that will truly quench your thirst and support your health. Let's move on to another sneaky culprit. White bread. I know, it's a staple in many pantries, but the truth is, white bread is highly refined and stripped of its fiber and nutrients during processing. What does that mean for your blood sugar? Well, without that fiber to slow things down, white bread gets digested very quickly, leading to a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. It's like sending your body on a sugar roller coaster it didn't sign up for. And it's not just white bread we're talking about here. This applies to most refined grains like white rice, regular pasta, and many breakfast cereals. They're all digested quickly and can spike your blood sugar. But don't worry, I'm not saying you have to give up bread altogether. There are plenty of healthier alternatives out there. Look for whole grain bread, brown rice, quinoa, or even cauliflower rice. These options are packed with fiber, which helps slow down sugar absorption and keeps your blood sugar levels stable. Chapter 3. Let's talk about everyone's favorite processed snacks. These are the snacks that are often the go-to for a quick fix when hunger strikes or when you're in need of a little comfort. I'm talking about chips, cookies, candy, and those tempting treats that seem to call your name from the pantry. They are convenient, tasty, and often hard to resist. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a treat, but it's important to understand how these processed snacks can affect your blood sugar. Enjoying them occasionally is fine, but regular consumption can lead to significant health issues. These snacks are often loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and refined carbohydrates, a recipe for blood sugar disaster. The combination of these ingredients can wreak havoc on your body's ability to manage blood sugar levels. They're designed to be hyperpalatable, meaning they trigger those reward centers in your brain, making you crave more and more. This can lead to a cycle of overeating and constant snacking. And because they're so easily digested, they send your blood sugar levels soaring. This rapid spike in blood sugar can be followed by a sharp drop, leaving you feeling tired, irritable, and hungry again soon after. So, what can you do? How can you enjoy snacks without compromising your health? Well, first and foremost, read those nutrition labels carefully. Understanding what you're putting into your body is the first step towards making healthier choices. Pay attention to the sugar content and ingredient list. Look out for hidden sugars and unhealthy fats that can be disguised under different names. Look for snacks that are lower in sugar and higher in fiber and protein. These nutrients can help stabilize your blood sugar levels and keep you feeling full longer. And remember, moderation is key. It's not about completely eliminating your favorite snacks, but rather enjoying them in reasonable amounts. Instead of mindlessly munching on a bag of chips, try snacking on a handful of nuts, some Greek yogurt with berries, or cut up veggies with hummus. These options are not only delicious but also packed with nutrients that support your overall health. Making these small changes can have a big impact on your energy levels, mood, and long-term health. So next time you're reaching for a snack, think about how it will affect your body and choose wisely. Chapter 4. Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day, but if you're starting your day with a bowl of sugary cereal, you might be setting yourself up for a blood sugar crash later on. Many breakfast cereals, especially those marketed to children, are loaded with sugar. We're talking about those colorful cereals with cartoon characters on the box. They might seem like a fun and convenient breakfast option, but they're essentially like having dessert for breakfast. That surge of sugar first thing in the morning can lead to an energy spike followed by a dramatic crash, leaving you feeling tired and sluggish. And over time it can contribute to weight gain, insulin resistance, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. So how can you start your day off right? Opt for healthier breakfast options like oatmeal, overnight oats, chia seed pudding, or eggs with whole grain toast. These choices are packed with fiber and protein, which will keep you feeling full and energized throughout the morning. Chapter 5. Now for the most surprising culprit on our list, fruit juice. I know, fruit is supposed to be healthy, right? And while whole fruits are incredibly nutritious, fruit juice is a different story. When fruit is juiced, the fiber is removed, and you're left with a concentrated source of sugar. Even 100% fruit juice can contain as much sugar as a sugary soda, and because it's so concentrated, it's easy to consume a large amount of sugar in a single serving. This rapid influx of sugar can spike your blood sugar levels, just like those other sugary drinks we talked about earlier. Plus, without the fiber to slow down digestion, fruit juice can leave you feeling hungry and unsatisfied shortly after drinking it. So, what's the takeaway? Enjoy whole fruits in moderation, but be mindful of fruit juice. If you do choose to drink juice, opt for small portions and dilute it with water to reduce the sugar concentration. So there you have it, 5 common foods that can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels. Remember, managing your blood sugar is crucial for your overall health and well-being. By making simple swaps and choosing nutritious alternatives, you can keep those levels stable and reduce your risk of developing serious health problems. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you experienced the effects of these blood sugar spikers? What are your go-to strategies for keeping your blood sugar in check? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more health and wellness advice. I'm dedicated to helping you live your healthiest and happiest life.